Welcome back to another Drone Club video. Today we're going to be showing off our Drone Club website, show a little bit of the CTF event that we had a few weeks ago, a little bit of what we're working on right now, and then a little refresher of what we've done all semester since we only have 3 weeks left of school. Let's get into it. Here we have our very own St. Leo Drone Club website. Big thanks to Ramadan from the Pen Test Club for making this for us. He did a great job with it, and you guys should check it out for yourself. First up, we're going to check out the club challenges. So these show the easy, beginner, intermediate, advanced, different challenges that you can do. So different tricks like a backflip, you got the precision landing, all these different cool little things that you can do with your drone. Next, we actually have this cool little part where you can actually join St. Leo Drone Club from the website. You just fill it out, then hit submit. Next, we also can see all the members of the club. So you can see the president, the vice president, the secretary, the treasurer, and your awesome media manager. And also, how cool would it be if your name was also on this board with us? Lastly, we have the components. Now here, you can click on anything, it'll tell you about it. So you can click on the battery, the camera, the propeller, anything about the drone, it'll pop up, tell you about it. It'll tell you the power, the frequency, the range, all cool little stats about the drone. Well, that's it for the website. You should go check it out for yourself with the link in the description. Alright, now for what we've been working on. So, if you've been following the St. Leo Instagram, then you might have seen that we've been trying to do formation flying. And in this clip, you can see that this is our first attempt, and we actually didn't do too bad. So we've been working on formation flying and hovering for future projects next year that we could be possibly hovering over buildings, seeing the roofs are all good and everything. We are ready for anything at this point. Now, formation flying, we've been doing different things. So, for an example, we've done just lines. We tried to do shapes. We do 2 and 2. We go so far with 4, and then we split off into 2 groups. And then, obviously, you come back and land as a group. And we've been working on it, and we've been doing really good. And then hovering, the way we practice is on this light pole. We have been hovering up and down using only the camera to see how we're doing, and we go up the pole, making sure it's in frame, checking out the top, and then going right back down. And we made sure doing all sides to make sure all aspects are good. Now, let's talk about the CTF event. This is the exact same course from last video. Yes, we had them fly. That was just us testing it. So, check it out. Fly through the hoops, fly under the rope, and land. This was our very beautiful landing and takeoff area. Both targets had points. The open one was less points, as the other one is a little bit harder to land because there's less room. And here we have our president, Trenton Martin, explaining the rules to our contestants about the course, all the safety regulations that they need to know, everything they need to know before they fly. Alright, and now we have some clips of all the pilots that flew during the event. They all did amazing. They all made it through the hoops, under the wire, and even landed on the buckets. Overall, everyone crushed it.
Nice.
Now, let's go over what we've all learned this semester as the last 3 weeks of school are starting to wrap up. First, we learned, obviously, how to fly the drone safely. We learned all about the drones, all about what not to do, all the rules. Everything was great, and then we took it up to a next level and started trying to land on buckets and boxes. That was a little bit challenging at first, but we all got the hang of it real fast. We also learned how to build a drone, and also fly it afterwards, after a very long session of tiny screws being screwed into this amazing drone.
Paired. Oh! We did it!
Then we went back to practicing and landing on the buckets because why not? And also, practice makes perfect. Then after a little bit of that, we had our very first obstacle course from our last video. It was awesome, flying through the hoops, flying under the rope. We also did very good with that. As you can see, we went back to the buckets, just flying through 2 hoops and also landing back to back, so even harder. A couple rainy days happened, so we got to learn about our Part 107 license, and here we are, finally caught up to present. That's us trying to hover, obviously. Well, this semester has been awesome. All pilots have done a super great job We still have 3 weeks left to keep having fun and getting better. But remember, it's never too late to join Drone Club, and even if you don't want to join the last few weeks, don't worry. We will be back hitting the skies again in August once we're all back from summer break, and we are always looking forward to finding new pilots and coming out and fly with us.